Want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Brakatha Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the brothers teaching the truth and sincerity. Just wanted to get into the true description of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, who we know as Yahawashi. Just want to, because the lie has been told that he's a so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? But the scriptures is plain. It's clear, and our people have been going to church for how many years and still believe that he's a white man. He's actually a so-called black man, an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? With woolly hair from the tribe of Judah. So let's get the precepts to prove that. So this is Revelations 1 and 13. It says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. Alright, if we go up to Revelations 1 and 1, I should say, it says the revelation of Jesus Christ, who we know as Yahawashi. So the revelation of Yahawashi. The word revelation, it means to reveal. Right? So it says the revelation of Yahawashi, which Yahweh gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by the angel unto his servant John. Alright? So the Most High gave us the biblical record of Yahawashi, for us as the servants to bring forth and spread this truth. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go back down to Revelations 1 and 13. And it says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. The Son of Man being who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Yahawashi, his true name in the Hebrew. Right? Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. Alright? So the golden girdle represents was basically to protect their midsection when you went out to war. So that's showing us what the Lord actually looked like and what he was about. He wasn't a soft-spoken man. You know what I'm saying? He was a man of war. Alright? So he's wearing a golden girdle to protect his midsection. And that's like what in ancient times, that's what people used when they went out to war to protect their stomach and stuff like that. They use a girdle. But Yahawashi having a golden girdle to signify his royalty. You know what I'm saying? And it says, and his head and his hairs were white like wool. Alright? As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. Alright? So, if you look up on Google, you type in wool, you go to images, you're going to see this. Something like this. That's who on this earth today has woolly hair, by process of elimination. You know what I'm saying? But this is what the Bible is describing. The Lord's hair. Alright? As white as snow. Okay, so it was woolly and white. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. Okay? So for people that want to get simple now, basically his feet would be the same color as the rest of his body on his skin. You know what I'm saying? So we look up burned brass on Google because it's there. Okay. we see that this is burned brass. Okay, so that's signifying that he was a dark-skinned man, very dark-skinned man. Okay, on top of that, okay, and his voice as the sound of many waters. Okay, so he was a he wasn't a soft-spoken man. Okay, he had a voice of the sound of many waters. That means he spoke with authority. You know what I'm saying? He's an austere man. He wasn't this faggot that they like to portray in these movies and on the History Channel and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He's a man of war. Okay? And if you really want a true description, he would look like something like this. Okay? This is just a representation. This is not actually him. You know, but you get the idea. You know, eyes red, flame of fire. You know what I'm saying? This is our Lord, a representation of our Lord. You know? But yeah, that was the point. Shalom.